What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Sword and Shield Let's Play. In the last episode, we started our adventure here in the Galar region. We actually encountered a rare Pokemon in a weird misty woods. I don't remember what they were called. Shrouded Weld? Something Weld? I don't know. I don't speak British. But in today's episode, we are going to be continuing our adventure. We're actually at our house right now. And actually, fun fact, last episode was recorded using OBS, which while I was editing, I actually noticed that it was being super jumpy. So I made the executive decision to actually go ahead and change the way I'm going to record this series. I'm going to be using the Elgato game capture, recording software, and we're going to actually be recording things like we used to before. I used OBS's like multi-audio thing, so we're going to be using Audacity, our camera, and the Elgato game capture. Hopefully the audio won't jump a lot. We're going to find out this episode. We'll see how this episode goes. Otherwise, I guess I'll have to try and figure things out from there. But for now, that's how we're going to be doing it, and hopefully we can go through this series without many problems and technical difficulties, because it would really suck if that happened. But anywho, before we actually do anything, we're going to do a quick little team recap. So, starting off, we've got our starter, Kerchak the Grookey, level 8 with the Overgrow ability, rocking Scratch, Growl, Branch Poke, and Taunt. Then we got Sandy the Squovit? I don't know. We'll figure out the names eventually. Level 3, Cheek Pouch, or what's your ability? What's your nature, actually? Lonely Nature with the Cheek Pouch ability, rocking Tackle and Tail Whip. And then we've got Peanut the Rookidee, level 3, Keen Eye ability with Peck and Leer. So, we're going to actually be trying to train our Mons up a little, hopefully. But we're actually back at the house because we had to heal. And because there's one very important thing here. There are now Wooloo here on the grass. So, obviously, the only real thing we could do right now in this very situation is catch a Wooloo, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. That's actually going to be how we start the episode. Jesus, you are a high level, my friend. I'm actually kind of afraid you're going to murk me. But anywho, I did nothing. And you defense growing. Awesome. Okay. Well, anywho, I'm really hoping that this episode's going to be fine in terms of how the recording goes. I really don't want this audio to jump. It did that once or twice. It did that a couple times. Actually, I stopped using... I'm pretty sure I stopped using Audacity during the All-Star Lock. Not All-Star Lock, I'm a liar. The Extreme Randomizer of Platinum that we did. Because I noticed that it was jumping a lot, especially when we used Desmume. Most other games, I think most Visual Boy games don't have that problem. But Desmume and Citra both had that problem a lot, where it would be super jumpy if I was recording a bunch of stuff separately. So, you know, I had to change things, and I changed the way I was doing stuff. But I think we should be fine now, and hopefully things will go well, because hopefully my computer's not gonna my computer shouldn't freak out too much about recording with the Elgato. On top of Audacity, but we'll see how this goes. Jesus Christ, everyone's already... Look at that. We've already grinded up our team. That's exactly what we needed. They got, what, 2 levels each from that? Power Trip. Ooh, what is that move? That was actually a lot of experience. I'm actually okay with that. So, we've got a Wooloo. It is a female. What do I want to nickname a Wooloo? What's a good nickname for a Wooloo? I'm gonna nickname it Olivia. I just randomly, if you guys are new to the channel, I like to, at this point, I like to just randomly nickname the first female, some of the first female Pokemon. What are you? Hello? I need that. Hello, my friend. Who are you? You're so cute. Come here. I want that. I want to know who you are. Nickit, I love you. Nickit, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you've done in this world in your lifetime of existence, but I adore you. I truly do. My entire team's just going to keep getting levels from literally just me catching Pokemon, apparently. But like I said, you guys, this series is going to be a lot of different Pokemon. Beat up. Interesting move. But like I said, we're going to have a lot of different... I'm assuming you're a Dark type. We're going to have a lot of different Pokemon caught in this game. We're going to be using a very wide range of the new Pokemon in this game. So don't be surprised if every couple episodes we have, you know, a new team once we start getting deeper into the game. Because I want to be able to use every single person that we've caught. And that's actually... Oh my god. Grookey? Kerchak. If you had killed this poor little Nickit, I would have been very upset with you. Okay, I actually only have one Pokeball left, so let's hope there's no new Pokemon on this first route. But there's actually a lot of Pokemon you can catch on this first route. So we've got Wooloo, Rookidee, Squavit, and now Nickit. So I actually like that. I'm down for it. How much experience do you guys get? Not as much as you got with the Wooloo. I don't know why you guys got so much from a Wooloo, but Nickit. I'm gonna actually name you. Will it fit? Nope, that's not it. It should fit. I'm gonna name you Robin Hood because you remind me of Robin Hood from the Disney movie of Robin Hood, specifically because he's a fox in that. If you guys haven't seen that, you know, movie, you should watch it on Disney Plus. I know not everyone can get Disney Plus. However, if you ever get the opportunity to watch, you know, I'm rambling. I don't know why I'm talking still, but I actually want to kind of look at our two new members. So we've got Olivia the Wooloo. That, first off, that cry was adorable. You've got Fluffy, so you take half damage from moves that are direct contact, but double for fire type moves. Makes sense. Tackle, ground, defense girl. You are a normal type, and your nature is probably not that great. Quiet. I am not sure. Well, your special attack's too higher than your attack, so maybe it's like kind of an even one. You are a relaxed nature, and you've got quick attack, tail whip, and beat up. You're a dark type. That makes sense. Beat up could actually be a good move for you because we've got like, how many Mons do we have now? We have 5 Mons already, so that could actually do some damage plus stab. So I'm okay with that. Sandy, or who learned Power Trip? I think you learned Bite. You learned Power Trip. The user boasts its strength and attacks the target. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the move's power. Well, that's usually how stats work. But that's actually a cool move. So if I'm assuming that Rookidee evolves into Corviknight. I'm assuming Corviknight is... So either this line is a 1-stage evolution, but I don't think that's the case. I think they're probably going to be a 2-stage, which means that there's a middle evolution that I haven't seen yet. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Robin Hood lived on 1 HP from Kerchak's Assault. So first off, I'm really glad that Kerchak didn't kill you. I have 1 Pokeball left, like I said. And I think we're just gonna... I've wasted 8 minutes already doing absolutely nothing. So let's actually go and talk to the professor. All right. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the research lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. I see your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know I'm sure glad to I've got Charizard with me, to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. I don't remember what Leon's voice was from the first episode, so I'm already bad at this if you guys didn't know. I'm gonna have my trusty water, or Gatorade, but I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Bulwark? Oh my god, is that Yamper? It is. Yamper is a good boy. I love him. Oh, Yamper, you're so adorable. I love this Pokemon. Every Pokemon in this thing is great. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Hi, Sonia. How are you doing? You look great today. Everyone loves Sonia. You all know how that was. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here's a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day, when I got lost on the road. Oh, yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you could gobble down in a flash.
What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Hi, Sonia. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant.
This is Nick. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? I can't remember what his voice was, but, you know, we'll just go with it. I feel like the professor's voice is gonna hurt me because she's an old lady, so...
What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so...
She fucking roasted him. God damn.
Oh, sorry. So tell me, you know a lot about Pokemon?
You bet. I know absolutely everything.
Well said. In that case, I'll make it so you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone.
Well, that was easy. That was actually kind of a lot less, requested as usual.
Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2.
Okay. Hi, Yamper. Can I pet you? Oh my god. Well, that's perfect. Well, obviously, this game is a huge success. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? Well, I am right in front of the Pokemon lab, and you also watched me walk out the door. But, let's just assume that we're both dumb. So, anywho. So that means you've got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Ah, potions, yes. I just bought like 12 of those. All last episode. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, get low. HP is like a Pokemon stamina. You can even use the potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Oh boy. Alright. We're just gonna continue onwards. Anyways. Can I go into the... Oh, there's Hop. Hello, Hop. How's it going?
Got your Pokedex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention that battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon Centers.
Yes, I know what a Pokemon Center is.
Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. Come on, Nick. I bet you've never been inside one.
Well, not in, like, the Galar region, but... Is this the music for the... No, it's not. This is a lovely-looking Pokemon Center, if I do say so myself. Level with me, Nick. Is this your first time in the Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Oh, Britishness. Cheers. I'm already good, though. I'm heading to Route 2, Nick. Come find me, maybe, and then when you're done here. Is that a Rotom on this PC? Wait a minute. I need to experience this.
Greetings, trainer. What can I help you with?
Wow, that's everything. Let me die a little. 1 second. You can keep extra Pokemon in your Pokemon boxes. You've got your own boxes in the Pokemon storage system, which you can access at the Rotom information terminals, Rotami, found in the Pokemon centers everywhere. You can retrieve Pokemon from your boxes at any Rotami you visit. Ooh, that's useful. I don't need that right now, though. See you later. What are you? Hello? Who are you? I want to know what you are. Remember a move. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of useful. What moves can you remember? Okay, so move relearners in the Pokemon Center. That's great. That's actually really good. Move relearners and relearner and remover. That's everything. I still can't buy Pokeballs. This is a sad world we live in. I need to heal my Pokemon. All right. Oh, excuse me. I apologize for that. I love this animation of healing. I actually like that. So. Thanks for waiting. You're getting the rest of your Pokemon. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Cheers. Alright, let's leave. Oh boy, Hop. He's back. Back again. Listen, Nick, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate. I love that. I just like, I like the little, like, drops of things that are obviously, like, a very, like, more, less American stance. I'm an American. I'm dumb. I see a Canadian and I'm, like, thrilled. So
You know, seeing these small little things in this game to represent this region is actually amazing. So I really hope they would. I like that, and it's like, I want to say that I wish they would do it more, but they did kind of do that with Alola. Alola was riddled with like little kind of, I guess, homages to what that region was based off, being Hawaii, and stuff like that. So they kind of had like stuff like that, but I don't know. There's something about this game that just makes it funny because it's British. So the annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. Me talking hurts my throat. I don't know why I'm like this. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. Up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see what she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing that every trainer needs to keep growing after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of the route 2. So let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. I hope I can fight some trainers now. I'm sure this lovely old man who's super helpful gives us the catching tutorial. He does not. Does somebody who's not annoying looking give me the catch tutorial? Tutorial? Route 2. There's going to be plenty of Pokemon here. Over here, Nick. Hop's going to teach me how to catch a Pokemon. He's not annoying, but... Alright, Nick. It's time we filled our teams a bit. Oh, great. Is it Leon? And I'm here to teach you how. Oh, it's Leon. Okay. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hopes of filling in that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only look at you, little Nick. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs in return. I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? 20 whole Pokeballs? I'll tell you what. I've never gotten that much in my life. Not since Professor Kukui, of course. I'm gonna die in this episode. I'm gonna die during this series, just so we all know. The Pokemon in your team will get experience point when you catch a Pokemon. And of course they get experience from the battle, so take on other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger and together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? I forgot I can mute my mic, so I apologize you guys had to hear all the other coughing. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. How many Pokemon can I add to my team in this one little patch of... Hello? Those are all Pokemon I've already seen. Alright, what are you? Thinking the grass? They're Rookidee. I actually love these Pokemon so far. Honestly, I have not been disappointed by a Pokemon design yet. Granted, I've seen like, 4 Pokemon so far, so you know how I am. Hello? Is that? Come to me, my child. Please. Oh my god, it's a Choodle. I love that. That's, that's Dreadnaught's pre-evolution. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm assuming you're a water type? Okay, Tackle, Choodle. You're the cutest thing ever, and I want you in my life. I need it. I should probably have no problems catching you, and I have 21 Pokeballs, so... You stay in the first ball. Be a pal. 2. 3. There we go. Look at that. Oh my god. I love this game, everyone. Look at all that experience. Okay, so Choodle is now the last person that can actually fit in our party. Choodle's data will be added to the Pokedex. It is a water type. It is 1 foot. It weighs 18 pounds. And it's battled 1 Pokemon so far. Or I've only battled 1. Apparently the itch of its teething impels it to snap its jaws at anything in front of it. You're adorable. I'm gonna name you Raph. Because I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Raph, for when I was a young child, was my favorite of the Ninja Turtles. That's a Purloin, and I apologize, Purloin, but there's no room for you on my team, so I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna kill you, Purloin. How does that make you feel, my friend? I apologize, but there's an itch in my throat and an itch to kill. So, unfortunately for you, you're gonna fill that spot. So, you have fun with that. Thank you, friend. There we go. And feels like we're not gonna have many problems. Look at that, everyone's leveling up. Kerchak's already level 10. Sandy's level 6. Peanut's level 7. So, everyone's putting in the finest of work. And I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them all. I need to actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, who do I want to put up front? I'm gonna put Peanut up front. So Kerchak, you're gonna chill out for a bit, and from now, we're gonna just use, oh, that's a trainer. Oh, this will be good. Are you gonna have a Rookidee? I think you're gonna have a Squavit based off of your t-shirt. Now, actually, as I've been playing this so far, with this only literally being the first or the second episode, I'm kind of thinking that I might have to use the version of our layout with our team on it. So I think the first episode, you guys saw the shorter, version of our intro. That is the version that I have for without the layout, like having the team and everything. But if I do end up changing it to having the layout and the team and everything, then the intro's just a little longer, not much longer, but yeah, longer. So we'll see. But I don't know. Maybe I will. I originally wasn't going to because I wanted to try to keep the screen big enough, like at a decent size, because I know when it comes to like new games, people don't usually care all that much about the graphics that are, you know, with the gameplay. They want to see as much of the gameplay on as much of the screen as possible. So that's kind of why I did that. And that's why actually in this series, there's a pretty good chance you guys have been seeing like, I basically I don't cut off or mask my webcam so it doesn't go over the gameplay, because otherwise it would be a really tiny camera anyways. So I just have it going wherever. Oh, hello, C-Dot. I'm gonna catch you because I love C-Dot. C-Dot is one of my favorite Pokemon. I have a lot of favorites if you guys didn't know. I'm gonna power trip you. Real quick like. It's gonna do like absolutely nothing because I'm a flying type. Like I'm a flying normal type, I think. But C-Dot, my lovely little C-Dot, you actually have an attacking move for once in your life. You're usually burdened with only knowing Bide at this point in time, but as the generations have gone by, you've grown more capable of self-defense, so I'm very proud of you. Olivia, you are bulky, I'll tell you that. But again, that's probably just because you have Fluffy, so Olivia could very well be like our bulkiest Mon, at least physically, until something tries to like fire punch me in the face. But yeah, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Wooloo, I also love its attack animation because it just rolled into and tackled. Look at that, that's amazing. Wooloo, never change. I can't wait to see what Olivia evolves into, because that'll be great. I feel like I didn't explain why I nicknamed it Olivia. I actually, like, if you guys are new to the channel, I have like the tendency to randomly nickname one female Pokemon that I catch after my friend Olivia. Just at this point, it's become like just my thing, I guess. Just because she usually wants me to nickname something after her, and then I'm mean and nickname her something like stupid. So now it's just a thing. But anywho, there's a C-Dot. I actually don't have a name for C-Dots. I don't. Well, I mean, I could call you Pinocchio, but nobody's gonna understand this until he's fully evolved. I'm gonna make this good. Well, I mean, I'm sure plenty of people can understand this. It'll make sense when he's actually a Shiftry. I'm gonna send you to the box, poor Putmanmon. But maybe you'll join us sometime down the road. Maybe we'll actually use maybe every once in a while we'll add like one, probably just one at a time, a non-Galar Pokemon. But, you know, I'm still probably going to use the Galarian forms, and I might use multiple at a time. I might limit it to one at a time as well. But I might group it together. I kind of want to, like, I want to have as many new Pokemon together on the team at once as I can. So I might, for the most part, make Galarian forms and any just non-Galar Pokemon, just both kind of into one thing. So either I'll have one Galar form or Galarian form, or I'll have one just non-Galar Pokemon, so like Seedot or something like that. But that'll change for the Galarian forms that actually have evolutions that are new to the game. So like, for example, I can have Galarian Zigzagoon, and on top of that, have Seedot on the team. Because Galarian Zigzagoon is going to eventually evolve into Obstagoon, and, you know, be a completely new Pokemon. Speaking of Obstagoon, the second I saw him, I was in love. So, we're going to be using him, just so we all know. And, look at that. Everyone's just getting levels. I love that. Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength has still always a ways to go. Alright. Sorry about that, hun. Alright, let's keep going. Are we... This is... Hello. I'm gonna switch and put... I'm gonna put Robin Hood up. I'm gonna let Robin Hood do a little bit of fighting. Let's see what you got for me, buddy. I can be hot, but I'm gonna beat you. Are you, though? Are you really? I kinda doubt it, my dude. You're a youngster. So... What the hell is a blip bug? I love that thing. I have, like... That's actually terrible because I'm a bug type. Or I'm a dark type. Robin Hood, I'm sorry, but, like, your first battle and you got a gold. We'll go into Sandy. We'll let Sandy take care of this thing. We'll figure out if this thing has a bug type move. It very well might not. It has Struggle Bug. So I'm glad I switched out. Struggle Bug lowers my special attack. That's fine because I'm not a special attacker. I don't have any special attacks. I'm gonna go for the bite. I actually probably should have gone for the tackle. I was hoping I would outspeed and be able to flinch it, but tackle's gonna be stronger because it's stab. Oh my lord. What is your ability again, Sandy? I need to figure that out. Oh, it's Cheek Pouch. That's what it is. So I just eat a berry if I think it's like I think what Cheek Pouch does is that it like heals more or something, or like after you use a berry you heal, like you get a little more health or something like that. I don't know what he said he was switching out to, but I'm gonna try to put Robin Hood out, and if it's Blip Bug again, then I'll just switch out again. We'll figure it out. Nick it. Oh, well, alright. I guess you're level 7, so we're the same level. I guess we're just gonna be quick attacking each other to death. We'll see if this is a speed tie. Probably not, because I'm pretty sure I have a speed lowering nature. I do. That's confirmed now. I love that it like sweeps its tail on the ground. That's the cutest thing ever. Nick it. These Pokemon are just so adorable. Like, there's absolutely nothing about these Pokemon that I dislike. So, clearly, these games are very, very, very experienced and very, very, very well made. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we have played literally all of like an hour of gameplay, an hour's worth of gameplay, a little more. Probably by the end of this episode, almost 2 hours, or probably an hour and a half actually. Most likely be what it is. But hour and a half worth of gameplay. These games have already, at the very least, hit top 2 favorite games. So they're right behind Gen 4. And I'm not going to say that I'm going to love these games more than Gen 4, because I don't think that's possible. However, I could very much love them just as much as I love Gen 4. Just because, like, there's just something about these games that give me, like, nostalgia. Like, a lot of nostalgia. So, I'm just very excited. Anywho, I guess we're just going to go talk to Hop. And then we're going to meet Professor Magnolia. Oh, there she is. Hi, everyone. Look, there's the professor. So you've unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but Why does, like, talking hurt my throat so much? Jimmy, I'm sorry. That's something about guests, probably. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now, come, let's head indoors. Thank you, Professor Magnolia. You're great. I already like her. Why, Hop, dear. I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Nick. I trust you received a Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. Damn right I will, dude. I'll be honest. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Nick? Professor Magnolia has been doing great research into the Dynamax phenomena for years now. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon. Always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. I know British people who would be offended by that, because I know British people that dislike tea. Contrary to popular belief, everyone, there are British people who, in fact, do not drink tea. I was shocked about it too. But, you know, we're Americans. You know how we are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee that he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Nick only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in Galar region become stronger trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Look, endorse us. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if you two can show me show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Oh, lit. Alright. Thank you for healing us, Leon, but now I have to kick your brother's ass. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Nick. This'll go fun. This'll go swimmingly. Alright, oh, I guess I'm leaving. I guess I gotta go beat up your brother. Let's assume that Hop has one of the Pokemon that, or at least 3 Pokemon, maybe 4 Pokemon, and that the 4 are his starter, and then 3 of the Pokemon that we have in our party right now. Assuming all of this, Kerchak can take out Sobble, no problem. Probably anyone can take out the Wooloo without too much difficulty. Robin, what's your attack? What's your attack stat look like? Sorry about that. I'm gonna keep coughing in your guys' ears, and it's never gonna change. Your defense is 9. Your special attack, or your attack's 9. Your special attack's 14. So you're gonna be a special attacker. And it looks like specially defensive. It looks like you're supposed to be a fast Pokemon, but you have a speed lowering nature. Let's see. Raph, you're an attacker. Nothing new. That's not surprising, really. I feel like you being mild nature is probably terrible, but I guess we'll deal with it. Strong Jaw, that's actually a good ability. You have Runaway, that's a good ability. Cheek Pouch, you're an you're physical attacker. Overgrow with Modest Nature. So I think Modest Nature is like perfect for Grookey, because I personally feel like Grookey's evolution line is meant to be physical attackers. However, I just now realized Peanut has Hone Claws, and the more his stats go up, the stronger Power Trip is. So by raising both his attack and his accuracy, I think that will actually do a lot of damage. So we're gonna do that and take out like all of his Pokemon. Hurry it up, Nick. You've got to battle me so I can get myself the endorsement. But like, I'm gonna win. So let's just assume that I kick your butt, Hop. I'm gonna become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you can so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. I'm like his best friend, dude. I'm gonna win this for him. This is for him. This is for Hop. I'm kicking Hop's ass for himself. It's okay. I'm gonna win for you, Hop. I'm gonna win for us. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Is it though? Is it really?
Oh, there goes my Gatorade for the rest of the episode. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. You have 3 Pokemon. So, Wooloo, Sobble, and if I had to take a guess, probably Rookidee. That makes sense to me. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Will you though? Will you really? My team's actually stacked, so I'm gonna kick some butt. I'm gonna Home Claws real quick. Now, I'm pretty sure Corviknight's what? Flying Steel? I think Corviknight was supposed to be Flying Steel. But we'll see, because I can't remember. It could have been Flying Dart, but I'm pretty sure it was Flying Steel, and that would actually be really cool, because I actually really like Skarmory, because Flying Steel is just such a cool typing to me. That's a nice type combo, so I'm kind of excited to see how this this evolution line is going to turn out, because I actually don't get to use Jesus Christ, I don't actually get to use Skarmory all that much, so it'll be nice to use a Flying Steel type. Let's see, Peanut grew up to level 10, Olivia's level 8, Olivia learned Copycat, interesting, and Raph's level 7, and learned Bite, which is good for Strong Jaw. About to send out Sobble. I'm actually going to switch out, even though I could very well sweep his entire team. I'm going to go into Kerchak real quick, and we're going to let Kerchak kick its butt. Then we're going to find out what his last Pokemon is, which, again, I'm pretty sure is probably going to be Rookidee. And we'll just go from there. But look at that. Sobble, we might be a little over-leveled, actually. I don't know. We very well could be. We actually did get, like... Well, look at you. Seems like you've really learned your type matchups. Yeah, I did. But, like I was saying, we actually got, like, a weirdly large, substantial amount of experience from catching Wooloo. I don't know why, but we got, like, 100 or something. Like, most of our team got, like, 100 something. Enough for them to level up, like, twice, so, you know, all things considered. But, anywho, let's see, Kerchak's level 11, Sandy's level 8 now, and it is a Rookidee. That's actually not too surprising. I'm gonna go into Robin Hood, and I'm gonna just use Beat Up and see how much Beat Up will do. But I'm pretty sure what we said, Robin Hood's probably a special attacker. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. Is it though? Rookidee, roll 5. Aw, Rookidee's a little low levered. Nervous, your team is nervous and too nervous. Blah blah blah. I don't know. All right, Robin Hood, we're gonna use Beat Up on you. This actually could very well. You landed a critical hit on my Pokemon. You've got plenty of spirit, I'll give you that. But we could very well beat this thing. Maybe. We could possibly two-shot it. Or one-shot it. So, we'll see how this goes. That did nothing, so maybe not. A critical hit. We got 3 crits in this one turn. Look at that. Hit 6 times. Rookidee used Peck. Sorry, Rookidee, but it's all over, my dude. We're gonna beat up one last time. I like the move Beat Up. I think it's a really cool move. The idea of all of your, like the power of all of your Pokemon being used to take out an opponent. I just like that. I don't know. Oof. Gutted that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rival. $640. I'm rich. Hop has given me so much money already. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect, too. That's amazing. That's neat. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Indeed. Dude, I actually might say Hop is actually a really good rival. I actually really like him so far. Nick, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Oh, look at that. Oh, we get like the little card, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. I think that's a completely different thing. A letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the Gym Challenge. Yes! Thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the Gym Challenge to reach you. You may both still be young still, and plenty of rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our body. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I had been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems that you really have grown up a little bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some thrilling Pokemon battles out of you two, Nick. Alright, Nick. You and me are going to train up against one another and to aim to the championship for that champion's title. Absolutely. Of course we are. What else are we going to do?
The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Look, a shooting star. What? Is that... Oh, is that the Dynamax crystal stuff? Oh my god, it's gonna be Dynamax crystals. Nick, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one for yourself. What does a wishing star do? I'm gonna die before I find out. A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes! That's cool. I actually kind of like that. I think I'm gonna enjoy Dynamaxing. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I'll be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I'll be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times. Surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they don't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have them restored. Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Nick and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we gotta battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering well, and now this? It really feels like we're getting caught up in an adventure of the lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You won't save your energy for tomorrow's journey. I love this. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hi, Sonia. Somehow nobody heard you walking up, but... Hey, you lot. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Look at all this, dude. I love these games. I'm so happy about these games. Are we gonna get the night cycle now? Because we've been stuck in, like, 1 day for ages now. I guess not. Okay, I guess we'll do it later. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about? Well, there was a weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon showed up. Nick tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. That was sarcasm. Did you hear that? Nick, Hop, these are for you. She's sarcastic. I love her. She's my favorite character so far. I'm here for it. Look at that. My Dynamax band, that looks amazing. I love that. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when it's at a power spot. Interesting. Those are Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not as simple as that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take it on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help you fill out your Pokedex, too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Oh, Hop. Come on, Nick, I'll beat you to the station. I adore Hop as a trainer. Hello? What is that? I clicked the wrong button. Wycom offers in many ways to connect with other players. You'll be welcome to swap Pokemon and take part in Pokemon battles and more. There's never a shortage of what to do. You can when stamps arrive, you're out on an adventure. It means other trainers are around looking for someone to connect with. I caught myself a seat. Who looks like that? Can I change my profile? Why is my profile that? What? Hello? Sir? I'm gonna have to change it to a Grookey. I can't believe they made me an artist. That's nasty. Hold on a second. Can I change it, like, personalize it? I have a block list. That's amazing. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll do that later. We'll deal with all that later. So, am I supposed to... Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Does it just stay up there? Like, I guess. Alright, anywho. Let's talk to Hop. And then we'll finish this episode. One last thing before we race, Nick. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see a Pokemon wandering about in the tall grass? If you move real slow-like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. That's amazing. Try it out and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Nick. Oh boy. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Wedgehurst Station, right? I just choked on my own saliva. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die. Where we went to pick up Lee before. That'll be the goal. See you there! There's only so many Pokemon I can catch. Anywho. I think that this is actually a perfect place to end this second episode. So, we actually did a decent amount this episode. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This series is going to be taking a very slow pace. Like I did mention that earlier in the first episode. I'm not gonna like try to speed through this game. I'm gonna take it nice and slow, and hopefully you guys are okay with that. But I am in love with these games so far. I'm all for it. I'm all for literally everything about these games. So, I think with that, we're gonna call it an episode. Next episode, we will be making our way to Wedgehurst Station, and I guess going somewhere from there, we'll find out. But I've really enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys have as well. But with all of that, I think I'm gonna get out of here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that button, fun where I subscribe, pause at PC Party, share with friends, following Twitter, PCBloodMaster, join the Discord links down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm PCBloodMaster, and I'll see you guys next time.